Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well and welcome if you're new. Today we are back with my May TBR and I'm so excited because we have a bit of a twist on pin the tail on the donkey. So it's all just fun and games, but so make sure you are subscribed so you never miss any more fun future content from me. Without further ado, let's just head straight into the first spin of pin the tail on a donkey for my May TBR. Okay, let's get the prompts on the donkey. Also new for this month is another mug with some trick or treat prompts in. So there's like double up where I can pick 2 of the prompts and double them to read 1 less book for the month. I have a switch out a prompt, those are like the nice ones. And then we have stuff like another round, so I have to add a round, so it'll be a total of 7 books this month. Or I have one where I have to add a spin, so instead of spinning 3 times before I aim at donkey, I have to spin 4. So let's see which one it's going to be this month, if it's going to be nice or naughty to me. This is my first month doing this, so I'm scared. Okay, let's go for this one. Free pass, which basically means if I get a prompt that I don't like, I can skip it altogether. So basically minusing a book off my TBR. But I can only do it once, so this is like a back pocket kind of one. So if I kind of pick like maybe like, I don't know, boyfriend pick and I don't want him to pick a book, I can pass on it and use this, but I can only use it once. So say then if a prompt like over 400 pages comes up, I can't then switch out that prompt, I've already used it. So that's kind of like a good and a bad one, but let's go for it. I'm excited. Let's go in with the first spin. Okay, round 1, spin 1. 1, 2, 3. Well, a miss. Okay. Round 1, spin 2, 2, 4, 3. I'm smiling through the pain. I'm smiling through the pain. Okay. Spin 1, take 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm counting that because it's actually on the prompt. A plus side for your prompt sticking out of your TBR game. So it's literally on the ear of the prompt of the year. So I'm counting that because it clearly wants me to pick that prompt. So what's the first prompt? Oh, the first prompt is favourite author. That's a nice well-rounded one. I can pick a lot of those. So the first spin got me favourite author, which I'm so excited about because that means I can reread I Heart Hollywood, which is the second book of the I Heart New York series by Lindsey Kelk, aka one of my favourite series, one of my favourite authors, one of my favourite book series of all time. And I've been dying to reread the second book after rereading I Heart New York in March. I really wanted to get around to I Heart Hollywood this month, but I just couldn't fit it into my extra TBR. So happy to be able to put this onto my TBR for May. If you didn't know, our first book, I Heart Hollywood, follows our main character Angela when she finds her fiance cheating on her at her best friend's wedding. She ups and starts a new life in New York City, meeting new men, meeting new best friends, and just really feeling like she's settled down in New York and creates a life for herself. And it's just like the funniest chick lit. Like, I just love it so much, and I'm so excited to reread this one, tab it up, and just get all my thoughts and feelings down on how much I love this series down on paper. So excited to be starting off May with this bad boy. A new prompt on the right ear is going to be this one. Round 2, spin 1. 1, 2, 3. Bingo! We got the head. What is this one? Ready? You can read it first. What is it? No one talks about it. Okay, this is a new prompt I literally added last night because I thought of it and I thought it'd be cool. So basically this is a book that I've heard no one obviously speak about at all, so it's not even underhyped because I feel like people make videos about underhyped books. This is literally a book that no one talks about, so I'm excited for that. The next prompt we got was no one talks about it. So this is literally a book that I have heard nothing about and I just want to read it based on reading the blurb off Scribd or finding it on my own accord basically. So it's not, no one on BookTube that I know about or I've watched has talked about it. And this is like a new prompt to me and I'm so excited to finally get around to some of those books that are not hyped, are just not spoken about, and I just want to read them because I want to read them rather than everyone else reading them. And for this prompt I'm picking 1 Year of Maybe by Rachel Lynn Soloman. No one I've seen talk about this because one day, a couple of years ago now, I typed into Google fictional books about kidney transplants and this was actually the only one I could find, and ever since it's been on my radar. If you didn't know, I've had a kidney transplant, so I've always tried to find a book featuring a kidney transplant just to see what the representation's like, whether I feel like I can connect to it, etc, etc. So this book has been a long awaited read for me and I cannot wait to get to it. I'm not expecting amazing things because, to be honest, I have no idea what to expect going into this book, but it basically follows our 2 main characters, Sophie and Peter. Peter is the one who's needing a kidney transplant and Sophie is his best friend, but without him realising it, Sophie has a major crush on him. So when she offers to be the donor for Peter so he could get a kidney transplant, kind of things start to unfold and things start to happen. So I really am interested to see whether, 1, the author knows what she's talking about, 2, whether it's romanticized and it's not as real as it actually is, and 3, whether I connect to it and think that it's realistic. So I'm really intrigued to read this one. I'm not going in with any sort of expectation, I just want to read it to see how well the author has written about kidney transplants in a fictional story. So yeah, so that's the book I'm going to be reading for No One Talks About It. Let's go for a new prompt. Digging in deep and digging in deep. Let's, oh, one fell out. We'll just go for the one that fell out. We'll go for this one. Round 3, spin 1. 1, 2, 3. I'm getting good at this game and I look back on my TBR games and I feel around for the donkey and I don't want to do that anymore, so I'm just going in and aiming. But it seems to be paying off this month, which is good. Yay. So what's the brand new prompt I just put in? That is, ooh, a middle grade. That's fun. I haven't read a middle grade in what feels like a while actually, so I'm excited for that prompt. Yay. There are no middle grades I want to read. There's none on my TBR, there's none on my wish list, there's none on my interested in list, so I'm really struggling to pick a middle grade and I don't think I'm going to be able to show you which middle grade I'm going to be reading this month because it's going to be a spare a moment sort of thing. If you have any contemporary middle grade suggestions, please leave them down below for me because I need to read one this month and I don't want to fail on that prompt because I do want to start reading more middle grade again because I feel like I've been missing out on that genre for the last month or so. So yeah, please leave me contemporary middle grade suggestions down below because I need some recommendations because I literally have none on my radar right now that I want to read. So this prompt wasn't a good one. I wish I'd chosen this one for my free pass and kept outside my comfort zone because I know what I would have picked for that. Stupid Rachel, stupid Rachel. This is why I love a TBR game because you just don't know what you're going to get and it just allows you to just pick books that you wouldn't usually pick on your TBR. Let's change the prompt out to this one. This is round 4, spin 1. 1, 2, 3. Whoa. Jesus, I can't. Ah! What was that? What is that? Guys, can you direct me? What's this? I feel like I'm near a lampshade. That's like the worst one I've ever done, but it was a miss. I'm gonna put Donkey's ear back up, right, because he's meant to be up here. But he doesn't want to stay, so we'll just let him do what he wants to do. Okay, round 4, take 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. Another ear. What's this prompt? Okay. I hate this prompt. Outside of a comfort zone, and because May is going to be a busy month, I'm not feeling it, so I'm going to use my free pass and get rid of outside my comfort zone. So that is one less book on my TBR for the month. And then obviously talking about my free pass, I have a free pass. This one basically just means I don't have to read a book for this prompt this month if I don't want to, if I run out of time. But it also means, I think I'm gonna make it, that it also means that I can just pick any book I want if I land on it. So this might be kind of like a mood read kind of pick. We'll see. Basically, it's just a free pass. Do what the fuck you want with it. And it's my game, so I'm gonna do what the fuck I want with it. I can't believe I'm literally only showing you 2 physical books this month. This is mental. Let's switch out the prompts for the final time. Let's go for, we'll go for this one. Spin 5 for the final time because we used my free pass, so I don't have to read a book for that prompt. So let's go. Spin 5, round 1. 1, 2, 3. That's a miss. I think I'm getting used to this spinning, you know. I don't actually feel too nauseous today, which is always a good thing. So, round 5, take 2. 1, 2, 3. I say that, and now I'm missing all the time. So, I'm starting to get nauseous, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's breathe through the pain. Hopefully for the final time, round 5, take 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I don't think I can. Bending down's made me feel wow. I don't think I can count that because it was literally on the corner of both. So I think I'm going to have to spin again. Yay. Let's go for round 5, take 4. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Where am I? I don't even know where I am. The head, okay. I'm taking that. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. So what's in the head? Okay, we have a 5-star prediction. The last prompt we got was 5-star prediction. So I'm going to read Writers and Lovers by Lily King. This is M, from A Little Writer M's favourite book of 2020. And of course, because she loved it, I had to pick it up and I have to read it myself. We have really, really similar reading tastes. We did a whole vlog testing each other's reading tastes out, which was quite a while ago now, but I'll link it up above and down below if you do want to check it out. I read her favourite books and she read my favourite books. It was a really, really fun collab, so go check that out if you haven't already. And this is one of her favourite books, so of course I brought it and I'm going to read it this month because if she loves it, I know I'm going to love it. So I am predicting that it's going to be a 5 stars. And there we have it. This is ridiculous. The 2 books, or the 3 books I only have to read this month because we haven't got a middle grade. I haven't got a middle grade. I can't believe I haven't got a middle grade I want to read. Mental. So the only 2 books I can physically hold up this month is Writers and Lovers by Lily King and I Heart Hollywood by Lindsey Kelk. Compared to last month's TBR, this is fucking ridiculous. But I'm chill about it. I am absolutely chill about it. Like, I'm not complaining at all, but it's just, I do my TBR game, so I have a selection of books to read for the month, so I don't kind of not read anything and slack off. But apparently that's what I'm going to be doing this month because I only have 3 books on my TBR, which is ridiculous. How? I need to find a middle grade. Please, please, I need suggestions down below. I need... No, wait! Okay, no! Okay. One second. Okay. I have this! Ashley from Moving Book Scout came to the rescue. She gifted me this book very, very kindly a couple of months ago and I completely blanked that I had it because it just hasn't been on my radar. But it's a middle grade. Oh, okay, I'm excited. I was like not in the camera recording, but I was like scrolling my Amazon wishlist, I was scrolling Goodreads, I was like typing Google middle grades out in May. Like I was stuck for that prompt. But for the middle grade prompt, I'm going to be reading Murder Most Unladylike by Robin Stevens. This is a middle grade mystery book. I put this on my radar after really enjoying Good Girl's Guide to Murder because it is a kind of similar plot. Two best friends find a dead body one day in their boarding school, so they run off and try and tell someone, but when they get back, the body is vanished. So not only do they have to prove that they found a dead body, but they also have to solve the case. And I just think this is going to be such a fun book. So okay, I feel a bit more relieved that I have another book to hold up for you guys. So these are the 3 books, physical, that I have to read, and then alongside that I also have 1 Year of Maybe by Rachel Lynn Soloman, which is the kidney transplant fiction book. So yeah, that is my May TBR. That was manic. Did you feel chaos? I felt chaotic. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a massive thumbs up. Subscribe down below to see future content from me. Next month's TBR game is gonna be epic because next month is June. Not only is it my birthday, I'm turning 24. It's also my 1 year booktube anniversary. I started my channel on June 11th, one day before my birthday. So we've got a massive celebration TBR game planned and I cannot wait to do it for you guys. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss that one because you don't want to miss out. I'm just saying it. It's gonna involve confetti, prompts, fun, garden-ness. It's gonna be brilliant and my boyfriend's gonna be involved again. So if you want to see Mark Cam, subscribe. But without further ado, I will leave you to it. Comment down below what you're reading in May. Are we reading any of the same books? Have you read any books that I'm going to be reading in May? Let me know your thoughts. And I still want middle grade recommendations. That still applies. So leave comments down below. And I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.